What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? This, of course, here is JamiroFan2000 with another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and as I prefaced in the last episode of the Jamiroquai Minute, I have more updates concerning Jamiroquai's special release on Record Store Day 2024, so let's get into more news about that.
Hi, I'm Derek from Jamiroquai, and I'm here with my good friend JamiroFan2000, and you're watching the Jamiroquai Minute here live from the UK, England.
As covered in the last episode of the Jamiroquai Minute, I covered what the price point was going to be on that new special release from Jamiroquai for Record Store Day of 2024, which would be around $27 to $30. But now I have some more information concerning the after Record Store Day 2024 criteria on their sales of their leftover stock. And I have some new updates on new countries that will actually be getting this release, which originally I reported was going to I figured it was going to be a UK-only release, but it looks like it has actually expanded out to 3 more nations in the European Union for April 20th through the 22nd of 2024. So let's start off with the after Record Store Day criteria for when they sell over the leftover stock. Now, as previously discussed here on the Jamiroquai Minute, a lot of the leftover stock for Record Store Day is usually sold 1 to 2 days after actual Record Store Day, which, of course, is every year on April 20th. Of 2024. Well, according to the Record Store Day official website concerning the after Record Store Day sales, it appears this year the leftover stock, and that's what they usually do. If there's any leftover releases that were not sold during the general release in all supporting record stores around the world on April 20th, a lot of that stock will be sold for a limited time online. According to the RecordStoreDay.com official website, at least for 2024, the after Record Store Day 2024 leftover stock sold will be happening at all the participating record store websites online starting on April 22nd, 2024, between the times of 6 to 8 p.m. British Standard Time. And that's specifically for the UK region right now. It is not known what it's going to be for Europe and Australia and all this other points. But if I do get that additional information, I'll pass it on to you, everybody in the Jamily, in a future episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. And that leads me on, that segues me over to finding out that there's other parts of the world that are actually going to be carrying this Jamiroquai special release. It was reported by a good friend of mine named Andy over on Facebook that he found on the official Record Store Day website for Australia that this release will be releasing in Oz on October 20th of 2024. And additionally, I did a little more Googling. I checked all the other Record Store Day websites for some of the European unions, and it appears 3 countries in Europe will be also additionally, in addition to the UK and Australia supporting this special release in their respective record stores in their countries. It appears that Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands will be 3 more supporting countries that will be carrying the Record Store Day release of Jamiroquai's Live at Maida Vale, BBC Maida Vale 2006 Neon Green Vinyl in those countries too. I found all 3 of those listings on the 3 respective Record Store Day websites for Italy, Germany, and the Netherlands, and additionally in Australia. And if you want to see an actual screen grab of the Australian listing, and of course the 3 other countries I mentioned, Germany, Italy, and of course the Netherlands, I have made picture collages, and I'll be sure to link them down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. So be sure to check those out in your own time, and be sure to go to RecordStoreDay.com and look for the links page if you want to check out all the other foreign Record Store Day websites to see if your country is supporting this release from Jamiroquai. But for right now, it looks like the Live at BBC Maida Vale 2006 vinyl release will only be available in, let me run down this again, Australia and the United Kingdom, including Ireland. I'm expecting Ireland to be announcing it very soon. And, of course, the 3 countries I mentioned in the European Union, the Netherlands, Germany, and Italy. And I'll be sure to do another Jamiroquai Minute update with more further details as they become available. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000. And I'll see you again really soon with another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody, and take care.